Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. For those who haven't been here before, my name's Anna and this is More Life. This week we're still continuing our Cornwall adventures and we head down into Land's End and take the train into St Ives. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Come on,
Not as fancy as the other ones.
No, they're not. Let's sort out this. Oh, I just stood here waiting forever for Lila. I've got my shorts. I've got my shorts and pants. Just put in the camper van.
I need to leave.
Is she gonna do it? Mouse?
Get down.
What was she doing?
She's eating Daddy's sleeve. She's not gonna do it now.
Aww. Hey, down.
Hello!
Hey, down.
No, Mouse. After our showers, breakfast and packing up, we set off down into Land's End. Remember last week when I said about Cornwall having some of the narrowest roads we'd ever seen? This week we found some even smaller ones, which is fine until you meet a tractor or a caravan, which of course would happen to us. Fortunately, the guy driving the tractor had excellent reversing skills and had just happily reversed for us. We pre-booked our parking at Land's End and think it was about £10, £10 or £12 for a motorhome, £5 for a car. And soon discovered that was about the cheapest thing to do at Land's End. It's the end of the world. Bell.
What is the end of the world?
Or the end of the land.
Can we do that?
They are flies. Can you see the sign, Lola? There, it's got the miles and how far away everything is. I was really looking forward to having our photo taken by the sign, but unfortunately didn't realise you had to pay, and the packages range from about £25. I think the cheapest option was £10 to have your photo taken, so we gave it a miss.
I can't find a big enough.
The views were absolutely stunning. I'm not sure if picking flowers is a chargeable activity. It could be. Everything seems to be chargeable here. Unfortunately, I forgot to put the microphone on the camera, so all you can hear is wind noise. But I think I'm talking about how expensive everything is and how it's a bit of a rip-off, although it is worth paying for the parking, because there's so many nice walks around there and there is like a lot to see as well. And I think, well, say £5 for a car to park for a family, you know, you could spend a day there easily just doing the walks, and that's a bit of a bargain. So I'm so sorry about the poor sound quality, but hope you enjoy some of the footage we took of the day anyway. see. There's a bakehouse, a shop, the experience shop, Cornish pantry, I think that's where I can smell the Cornish pasties. There's a helicopter, chargeable to look at. It is actually really yummy. Let's have a bit. Have an ice cream to share. Because we're not millionaires.
What's a half of 12?
6.
What?
Okay, so we've decided not to pay for the full rip-off experience.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you, I could go
Why are you showing the camera?
Who like? Because that's the joys of taking the dogs everywhere on holiday. At least it's not in the van.
like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like you. There ain't nobody like you.
Oh, hello.
Lucky to be yours.
Maybe straight ahead. What are you doing? Don't touch me. Belle, don't scare the llama. Hello? What's your name?
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest.
Oh. Well done, Mau Mau. That's definitely enough for Mouse today. Just spend the rest of the day snoozing now. I don't know where the frisbee is. Okay, let's get you a drink.
Not the real name. I have had the most awful time with my tenant.
You can see in the distance St Michael's Mount, which I'd never visited before or even seen. It's definitely one on the list to visit soon.
Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you.
We arrived at St Ives Park and Ride, where they had caravan parking spaces and motorhome, so it's really easy for us to park up and do the train journey into St Ives, which I really recommend. It's probably one of the most scenic train journeys that I've ever been on. It was £6 return for all three of us and the dogs. Barg.
Platform 1 of the 1401 Great Western Railway service to
After walking through the town down to the beach, we definitely made the right decision to take the train in because we would have really struggled in a car, let alone a motorhome. Are we going to swim?
No.
We'll go all the way to St Ives, which is beautiful but very, very busy. And the waters are turquoise. And it is warm, but it's really breezy because we're right by the sea, aren't we? The water isn't warm.
It's the warmest thing.
We're probably not in the nicest bit of St Ives, but we're in the quietest.
2 people on the beach with a dog.
Did you? Where?
It was like mine.
See how clear the water is.
Oh, like that's a big one.
Should we move down this way a bit? There's such a breeze. I'm warm now. I think
And on the top of it, it's cold.
we just need to jump in. So look, there's beach. Well, there's the lighthouse. Beach all the way around there. All the way around there. I can see Belle sat over there. Beautiful. I didn't think I'd like Cornwall and this holiday as much as I do. It's really lovely. Hello! Come on then, Belle.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
My nose is so red. My nose.
I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
We've pulled up in Perranporth, which I absolutely love, but it's so round packed. We plan to go into town and to the beach, but traffic's just backed right up, so we've pulled the van over in a lovely little site, but it's very basic. They can't get any 4G here, can't get any internet, and I did think about getting a takeaway tonight as we're absolutely shattered and can't really get close to a shop, but I can't order one because we have no numbers and I don't think there's any phone signal. But luckily we've got some beans in the cupboard, so it'll have to be beans on toast. We've done so much today that it's just nice to sit down. I've got the windows open, having that lovely cool breeze coming through, got my feet up. Just gonna relax now and probably have to watch Moana again. And I am well aware that my face is like a tomato. We did buy some cream in the end because I'd forgotten it again, but yeah, both me and Lila are actually burnt. Really tempted to ask someone here with a car, like, can you just go and get me a takeaway please? Fish and chips would be nice. So for anyone that's watched my earlier vlogs, Perranporth is where Tunes on the Dunes is held. It's not on this year, although I have booked to stay in Perranporth for the weekend it was supposed to be on. So it's a really lovely, like, seaside-y town, and the beach is one of my absolute favourites. Oh, I actually just want to say, in the place where there's no internet or anything, we have a TV signal.
I'm not gonna get in there.
It's sort of a TV signal. Oh, I don't know what it zoomed on. Right. Not having Moana again. No, don't.
Why?
We settled down to watch Moana, again and managed to get a takeaway delivered. Yay! Thank you so much for watching, and join us next week for more van life adventures.
with me.